Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, everybody. Welcome on English News on a Week. Today is Sunday, 17th of February 2013. I'm IBRAHIM JAMI.
I'm HERLIN NURFAKHIRAH. So, IB, how are you today?
I'm very well, thank you. And how about you?
I'm perfect. So, what we got today?
Today we have some news. It happened in West Sulawesi province.
Okay, what about that?
And the first news is tell about some of students of South Sulawesi and West Sulawesi were lost in Gendang Dewata in Mamasa, West Sulawesi.
Wow, that's so bad, right?
Yeah.
So, do you like climbing mountain?
Of course, when I was teenager, I tried doing some climbing with my friends. We go to the top of the mountain so we can looking at a great scenery.
So, yeah, as we know, yeah, if you want to climb mountain, it's just for young people who want to climb a mountain.
Yeah.
We all have to get prepared for that because, you know, it's not just about the good things that we can get in the mountain, but we have to prepare about the bad thing that that can bring to us, right?
Yes.
You know.
And our second
what I
news, I understand about it. And the second news is tell about one of the parliament of North Mamuju, West Sulawesi, got
they
drugs.
were using drugs. Yeah. So,
do you like drugs?
No, of course.
Yeah, a government provide the teenagers to using the drugs because it has a bad influence for their life in the future.
So both of us agree that we
must say no to drugs. And we go to the first news with NURFAKHIRAH.
Okay, of course. By the search of the victims of nature lover students who are not found while climbing in Gendang Dewata mountain in Mamasa, West Sulawesi, has no obtained results. Temporary for others have been evacuated to Makassar, South Sulawesi.
Farham, nature lover student from Mapalesta Makassar Islamic State University, one of the Mapala victims that missing while climbing Gendang Dewata mountain in Mamasa, West Sulawesi, 2 weeks until February 2013, was not found. While the 4 others has been evacuated to Makassar, reported to manage in medical. Basarda West Sulawesi, Basarnas Posko Mamuju, search and rescue team, nature lovers combined with students from various universities in South and West Sulawesi are already doing the research for the lost victims. But they were not successful on their efforts because of the bad weather and storms. On the other hand, the supply of food for SAR team for 2 weeks can only survive for 10 days. So that whole team SAR personnel must leave their posts. To reach the top of Gendang Dewata mountain, 1 to 10 direction from Mamasa, it takes time about 2 days. While the trip to location where the 4 victims were founded from Mapalista UIN Makassar, Unasman Polman, and from Sulbar. The mountain Gendang Dewata caretaker Gerson, which is also as the hamlet head of Talang Mamasa, do rituals with some villagers, reading prayer to found missing victims. Fortunately, the 4 of victims from Mapala has been evacuated, while Farham from Mapalista Makassar is still missing. During searching for the lost Mapala victims, the composite team communication devices supported by the radar coding bank of 1480 Mamuju.
Pasangkayu Court, North Mamuju, West Sulawesi conduct a Friday trial to defendant Saripudin, former member of North Mamuju Parliament, by the case drugs, sabu-sabu, and some ammunition ownership.
The defendant, Saripudin, former members of North Mamuju Parliament, West Sulawesi, also the chairman of DPC Hanura North Mamuju, must accept the court verdict because of the ownership of drugs, sabu-sabu, and some ammunition without an ownership proof. By his case, the judge of Pasangkayu Court North Mamuju, led by the chief of Pasangkayu Court Muhammad Zainal SH, determined 18 months prison to Saripudin. Saripudin also must to have rehabilitation on drug reliance for 6 months. Defendant by snare by plate provision because he has been proven on 2 grams of sabu with the tools and ammunition ownership without permission. The decision of the Pasangkayu Court, defendant attorney judge team ruling will learn the trial verdict first to do the next steps. Saripudin arrested earlier by North Mamuju police because he has been proven carrying drugs sabu-sabu as much as 2 packages contain 1 gram on each pack. Police also seized airsoft gun weapons and some ammunition from these members of North Mamuju Parliament in his office car. Saripudin's prior arrest is a development of police effort to arrest 7 people suspected included in province drug networking.
Okay, IB, that was the first and the second news. So what we got for the third and the fourth?
It's tell about operation on the beach in Mamuju.
Wow, that's so bad news,
But
right?
the good news is we must visit. One day we go to the Bunaken beach
Oh my God!
in North Sulawesi.
I was like talk about the beaches. Do you like a beach?
I love to.
Okay. Do
Yeah.
you always hang out with your friend at the
Yeah,
beach?
always we go to the beach, just hanging out,
Yeah.
sightseeing, and enjoy our life.
Okay, me too. My mom always invite me to go to the beach for swimming.
Yeah, but
So-
talk about operation, the local people must take rest by the government.
Government, yeah. Yeah, because as we know together is the coastal residents, they're still in danger if the government's still uncare about the coastal resident and the abrasion itself.
Yes.
So,
And we go to the third news with HERLIN.
okay, pleasure, Ivy. The broken embankment at Jalan Nelayan South Karema, Simboro District, Mamuju, West Sulawesi, endangers safety of the coastal residents from abrasion.
Hundreds of people in Jalan Nelayan Karema Utara, Simboro, District Mamuju, West Sulawesi, threaten abrasion caused by any damage from the sea waves and getting worse in the wave weather attack the waters in Mamuju. All of residents on Jalan Nelayan admit if any of this damage happened in more than 1 year and has not been supported by the related party to rebuild the embankments. People are worried if this is allowed. It is impossible due to the gaping hole scored by the sea water will make the broken widespread. The head of Simboro, Tisnawati, said will repair the road embankments and put in development priorities called in Ward Simboro Mamuju. Other than the broken road embankments, some other basic of the dikes appear cracked, make a wave freely, erode the cavity form. From the observation of TVRI SULBAR, some point in any way along the embankment are emerging. If this is allowed to go, will threaten of locals' abrasion and harmful many people's life.
If you visit Manado, North Sulawesi, it was not complete if you don't visit Bunaken Marine Park, the famous Tumanja State.
The charm of the reef park tourism in Bunaken, North Sulawesi, has its own attraction for those who visit Manado City, North Sulawesi. Using speedboat or multi-engine ship, mileage at the seaport to Calaca, Bunaken, only takes 45 minutes. 3 types of transportation vehicles to the Ocean Park Tourism Bunaken that provide by Bunaken Tourism Fleet Association, offering a various prices start from 750,000 to 1 million rupiahs. For the 6 passengers capacity speedboat is the fastest transportation and takes approximately 30 minutes. The waves and high speed of boat that carrying the passengers give a special experience for all passengers. Rahim is one of the Bunaken Tourism Association members. Be grateful by the implementation of the National Press Day in Manado due to improve visitors to Bunaken. The curiosity of the charm of Bunaken Reef finally relieved after through the view of the reef from the glass-used toilet port. If the passengers has not satisfied by enjoy the reef from the glass, snorkeling equipment hire some visitors to watch the reef closer. With approximately 1 meter depth only, visitors can enjoy the beauty of hundreds reef species of marine life. Even by using biscuits, visitors can feed many friendly fish.
And Herlin, maybe we can make appointment one day we visit Bunaken Beach in North Sulawesi.
Of course, I'll wait, okay?
And those are of the news that already we tell you today. We report directly from Lepa de MALEO Hotel and Convention Mamuju. I'm IBRAHIM JAMI.
I'm HERLIN NURFAKHIRAH.
Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We back to the studio.